Why was Ezra willing to leave Lothal at the end of Star Wars Rebels Season 4? Ezra had abandoned the Rebel Alliance to get back to his homeworld, and he was extremely determined to free the people of Lothal from Imperial occupation. But before we get to that, I want to say I'm Mike, and welcome back to Force Within TV, where we're building a Star Wars theory crafting community, and we'd love you to join us by subscribing. Okay, so let's get back to that question now, but in more detail. Why did Ezra leave Lothal if he didn't know the planet would be secure after he left? Ezra, after all, had no guarantee that the Emperor wouldn't send a complete fleet of Star Destroyers to completely wipe out the citizens of Lothal after he completed the uprising on the planet. And I'm pretty sure he wasn't depending on the Rebel Alliance to protect Lothal after he left. They had already abandoned all hope for Lothal. And yes, he did suggest that he wanted Sabine to take care of Lothal, but I really don't think he would have asked her to protect Lothal against an entire fleet of Star Destroyers. Sabine is a great young warrior, but even her genius skills with weapons and bombs are no match for the might of an Imperial fleet. If the Empire had retaliated, then she would have most likely died, and for over 4 seasons of Rebels, Ezra has shown us that protecting his adopted family was a top goal of his, so much so that it almost led him to the dark side. So I believe the only way that Ezra was going to leave the planet he loved and the young woman he cared for greatly is if he knew that they were going to be just fine after he left. But how would Ezra truly know that Lothal and Sabine were going to be okay without him? Maybe Ahsoka returned to the world between worlds and saw this outcome for Lothal, and she was able to tell Ezra. No, I don't think so. I think it's far more likely that Ezra had a Force vision. The Cosmic Force showed him how he could defeat the Empire, and in that vision he saw the prosperity that would come to Lothal if he left with Thrawn. But why would the Cosmic Force show all this to Ezra? To give him the strength and resolve he needed to pass his test. Ezra's final test against Emperor Palpatine was extremely difficult. We could clearly see he wanted to join his parents, but knowing that he could save the people of Lothal, the very thing that his parents died for, gave him the resolve he needed to defeat the mighty Darth Sidious. Because it's possible that if Ezra had joined his parents, he would have unknowingly unlocked the world between worlds for Palpatine. And if Palpatine had access to the world between worlds, that would have led to a massive imbalance in the Force. The dark side would have truly had unlimited power. And again, we know the Cosmic Force would be trying to prevent this from happening and bring the dark side and light side in balance. And this is exactly why the Cosmic Force gave Ezra this vision, to give him strength and resolve and stop the dark side from becoming too powerful. But I'm not saying that Ezra and even Kanan's actions and sacrifices were not taken using their own free will. The Cosmic Force helped both of our heroes understand what they could do. It didn't force them to take those heroic actions. And remember, tomorrow I won't be uploading a video, but if you head on over to my Facebook page, I'll be posting up some of my top theory videos from the past, so check that link out in the comments below. And my theory crafting friends, please consider answering the question of the day. Do you think Ezra also had a vision about what would happen to him after he made the jump to hyperspace with Thrawn? Let me know in the comments below, and may the Force be with you.